something else I'd like for you to clarify. There's been a lot of discussion about FEMA's emergency food and shelter program and how it's handled. And I just, number one, that's a FEMA program. Number two, that is funded with taxpayer dollars. And so whenever folks say that, well, no, you got to understand it's a different program, these are all taxpayer dollars. And what you do is you triage or you prioritize what is needed, what's most important, and that's where we need to focus. I mean, do you agree with that?
The Shelter and Services Program is a program that was directed by Congress for FEMA to administer. Yes.
Right, and so these are all federal taxpayer dollars, and so if we need taxpayer dollars in a higher priority area, it would make sense to take funds from a lower priority area. What I'm really struggling with is, as I understand, is that in North Carolina, for example, where I visited, you could have a flood or disaster victim that can get a check for $750. Yet when I go through and I look at the programs and resources that are available to a citizen of a different country that came illegally into the United States, under the FEMA administered program using nonprofits, you could be eligible for housing, for food, for transportation, for healthcare costs, and others. I was able to come, looking at the very documents that these nonprofits were using, I was able to get to a figure in excess of $10,000 for an individual. Let me make note again, that is a citizen of a foreign country. How would I explain to a taxpayer that a taxpayer, a citizen of the United States, is eligible for $750, yet a citizen of a foreign country under your agency is still eligible for assistance of $10,000? How would I explain that to somebody?